So it's pumpkin latte season, and I got a call from a good friend of mine, Ricky Martin, the Latin pop star. And he called me and he was telling me he's not really a fan of pumpkin lattes. He likes the chocolate ones because he's living La Vida Mocha. No, no. Hey, Wellspring, we are high-fiving 5 things that happened this past week, celebrating 5 things that happened here at Wellspring Church. And the first one we are high-fiving is Luke Potpourri, or Luke Purpurri is, I think, how you actually say it. Our guest speaker from last week, we were just so thankful that he was here. He killed it. Graham said, talking to him a few days after at Keswick, he loved us just as much as we loved him, and him and his family and the friends that came to see him were just really blessed by the conversations they were able to have with us. So just high five for him and everything that went into last week.
Our next high five is for the worship that we had last Sunday. It is always so fun when we can hear the worship of the people in the room even louder than the worship that's coming through the speakers from those on stage. So we just love to see the church come alive and worship the Lord together.
High five to you. That's you. You were a part of that. Our next high five is, this is probably one of the biggest high fives, and the placement of it is kind of weird because it's like right in the middle. But we have a candidate that we sent an offer letter to that was signed for lead pastor. And so what we are high-fiving is not just that, because that's a huge high five in itself, but on November 2nd, I believe that's a Saturday, November 2nd, there is going to be a Meet the Candidate night here. We're going to have some food. He's going to be here. It's going to be like a Q&A if you want to ask him any questions about his vision for what's to come at Wellspring. We can't say it here because this goes on our social media, these high five videos, this goes on our YouTube, so we still can't be blasting it on social yet, but it's not a secret who it is, so if you want to know who it is, come talk to one of us after the service, but we want to get it out there that November 2nd, we are Saturday, November 2nd, Meet the Candidate night here at 6:30, I believe. If it's not that, then it's another time around then. So probably 6 or 6:30, but I can't remember right now. But high five to the fact that we have a candidate, the fact that he's coming, and we get to meet him and spend some time with him.
Yeah. Our next high five is for snow camp. So we are finally starting to prepare. You are finally starting to prepare. This is the time of year when the planning starts, and there's tons of planning that goes into it. So we could use your prayers for that. And if you are a teen or know a teen that is interested in coming, let Caleb know and start saving. And then by February, you'll be good to go.
Yeah, high five to that. On Tuesday, I'm getting lunch with a few other pastors of churches that we are going with. So I'm really excited for that. Snow camp's my favorite weekend out of the year. Come here, buddy. Nobody's ever seen you on one of these. And our last high five. Normally we do these after they speak, but today we're going to do something a little different and high five Pastor Ritter, who's sitting or standing right over here somewhere. So we're just really so thankful for not just the fact that he's here helping out and speaking today, which we are, but more so just the support that he has given us, and the pastor search committee, and really just the help that he's been to us this past few months. Really, we couldn't have done or have been doing what we have been doing without him. So just really thankful for him, and a huge high five to him before he speaks. And with that, I kind of just introduced him already, but Mr. here just wants to say, hey, good luck, Pastor Ritter. We're thankful for you. But take it away. I'm not going to say that joke that I normally say about you, but Wellspring's grandpa. Oh, sorry. I couldn't not say. But you're going to take it away. Thank you.